guys, CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm giving you the best free video editors. Now the first one I have for you is known as Lightworks. Now a fun fact about Lightworks, well the pro version of Lightworks, it's actually been used to edit movies in the past such as The King's Speech and The Road to Perdition. So firstly, for a beginner, this won't be simple to use. It'll take time, but it'll be worth it. The interface isn't friendly, and in some cases the terminology used is unusual. However, there are advanced tools such as color corrections, and you don't see that much in free software. And there's also real-time effects, meaning when you apply an effect to a video or an image, it will show on the preview screen straight away. Now for the exporting settings, you get the ability to export directly for YouTube and Vimeo. In the formats, you get access to AVI, MPG, MOV, WMV, MKV, RM, WSF, FLV, and GIF. Now it supports up to 720p and 60 frames per second, and the operating systems are Windows, Mac, and Linux. Now the next one I have for you is ShotCut. ShotCut allows you to layer filters and effects on top of each other. You also have the ability to adjust each one individually. Now ShotCut does have an unusual user interface. Some cases it may not be friendly for beginners. You need to pick an editing mode and the tools you want, so you're kind of limited if you need a specific tool, but it's not in the editing mode you pick. However, also because of the filters, your montages and vlogs can look better. Now for the exporting, there is no direct export function like for YouTube or Vimeo, but the formats, there are a lot. The main ones of course, AVI, MPG, MOV, WMV, MKV, RM, WSF, FLV, and GIF. And ShotCut supports up to 4K, and there is a custom frame rate, which means you can put the frame rate you want. And the operating systems are Windows, Mac, and Linux. The next one I have is VideoPad Video Editor. Now VideoPad does have a retro look to it, but it's also very simple to use. This doesn't have as many features as likes of Lightworks, but it will definitely be good for beginners. You have access to effects, transitions, sequencings, and so much more. Now the only bad thing I can say about this, probably from my perspective, is the retro look. I don't really like it. It does make it a bit harder for me to edit. And also there is not as many editing options like in Lightworks. However, there are lots of tools to use, it supports most video formats, and it's very easy to get around. Now this exports in 3D, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, phones, tablets, Blu-ray and DVD. The formats include AVI, MPG, MOV, WMV, MKV, RM, WSF, FLV and GIF. Like ShotCut, it supports up to 4K and a custom frame rate, and the operating system this time is on Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and Kindle. Now the final one I have for you is known as VSDC Free Video Editor. Now with VSDC, you also have access to a screen recorder, not just the video editor. Remember, this is free. Now the only bad thing about this, when you're exporting your videos, the hardware acceleration must be disabled. But there are a lot of selections to pick from when using effects and transitions, and also has a very friendly user interface. Now there are exporting settings for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, phones, tablets and DVD. The formats are available in AVI, MPG, MOV, WMV, MKV, RM, WSF and FLV. And this supports up to 4K 60fps, and the operating systems are Windows XP Service Pack 3, Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. So Mac users, you won't be able to use this. But that's it for this video. Hopefully it has been useful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate and peace.